Alright. Hey guys, this is Suspicious Dish, and we're getting right into the action here.
This is When God Said He again?
This is a very interesting stage, and I think it's one of my favorites in how it's set up. Although it is quite annoying if you don't know what it is. Anyway, we have a new power up right off the bat, the radar, which I am failing at activating. But so the way this mission is set up is it's sort of more of a pixel hunt than anything else, although that's not quite true. Basically, the way it's so there are lots of doors and lots of things activated around, and pretty much you have to find all the Elebits before it unlocks the next sections.
Alright, now, what are those, star orbs by your gun in the bottom left?
Oh, those are durability. You'll see what I mean in a minute, and they really just say, they really don't give you any hint about this until it happens. But now there are things that can break our gun. It's another constraint.
Alright, yeah, I vaguely remember that from playing this years ago.
You'll see, and I completely forgot about how things break our gun in this level. I think it's a one-time gimmick. I don't think we see the specific thing again. But there will be other things that break our durability, and obviously, if things attack you more than 5 times, instant fail the mission.
Alright, yeah, makes sense.
Right.
Did they ever mix in, like, all 3 constraints, like durability and sound and breakables, like all in one mission?
I don't think so, although I haven't beat the game to its entirety yet.
Alright.
I know that they may do it actually in a challenge mission, but that's it.
Uh-huh.
Although, I attempted to record some more footage for the challenge missions, and there is no word for some of the other ones that you're about to see other than...
Yeah, I mean, just the first few seemed pretty unforgiving.
Yeah. I'll just say, imagine faucets.
Oh god. Which, you know, is great with the Wii's,
Yep.
twisting and turning mechanics.
Yep. Really, so I'll just... No, why don't I just say it now? The problem is that when you twist, the sensor bar, like the software just goes crazy. Because when you only have one dot in the infrared of the camera or whatever that it uses for the sensor bar, it actually has no idea about where you are on the screen and just guesses.
Oh, wow.
So you'll see, like, you'll twist, and then you'll twist back, and you'll just, like, all of a sudden, the cursor will jump halfway across the screen.
And you just won't have much control over that at all.
Right. Pretty much, no. So, anyway, this mission. There are lots of rooms and things you can turn on, and it's very closely situated in a big area. And the way they have it set up, they have you going all over the place. It's a very tightly controlled mission, and I like the feel of it. It's a different feel in the Chaos before, because you basically have to get every Elebit in area, and in the middle of that, they'll activate things in another room and that sort of thing.
Right. And are those flying Elebits, are those new to this mission, or have I just missed them before when they've been in?
I actually believe they're new to this mission. There isn't really anything special to them other than they're flying. Pretty much that's it. If you don't capture them when you first see them, they're gonna scatter away, and it can be slightly annoying to capture them, but not really.
Wow, you really can't lift anything in here, can you?
Oh yeah, as I said, tightly controlled mission. Like, you can barely lift the wrench. You can see that it's sort of in the middle of blue and red. A door somewhere.
Yeah. You'd think it's like, you know, the bathroom door, or like the bedroom door or something. But
right.
No, just, you know, there's one somewhere. You can do stuff with it, I guess, if you find it.
Yep. Maybe they just don't want to give away what the rooms are before you get into them? I don't know.
That could be.
There's a lot of stuff in this game.
Yeah.
Look at just all the objects in this room. I'm sort of constantly amazed how much effort the art team put into this game.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy just how, like, they didn't seem to reuse a lot of objects. Like, I saw multiple different styles of faces on, like, the shelf that's behind you now.
Right. Like, there's...
With, like, different patterns on them.
This wallpaper is unique to this room, if I remember correctly. It's... yeah. I don't know how they did it either, but...
Yeah, and despite the software problems, you can tell a lot of thought was really, like, put into designing the game.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There are some technical issues with the implementation. I think a modern version of this game, built around modern motion controls, would actually be a really good idea.
Oh yeah, if they came out with like a sequel or like a remake of this game, I would definitely pick it up.
Yeah, yeah. It is one of the more unique games with motion controls.
Yeah.
Anyway, so into the bathroom. This is like, a few of the appliances, like I've said before, have sort of an interesting gimmick to them. This is one of those appliances. Well, as soon as I get rid of this guy.
The washer?
The washer. If I remember to show it. Over here in the hamper, there is, besides this homing thing, there are some clothes.
Uh-huh. And I'm guessing you have to put the clothes into the washer to activate
right.
it.
And unfortunately, aiming is hard.
Having some trouble with grabbing the clothes out of the bin.
Like, come on, stay in there. And of course, my low power gun.
Close the door. Oh, this is just...
My low power gun makes... I don't know why it's stuck to the floor.
Yeah, it's very odd.
Eventually it does go in there. There we go.
Alright, there you go.
I think it was stuck on the carpet or something, but there we go. That's that gimmick.
Uh-huh. And then another 60 seconds before you actually get your prize.
So... tanks.
Yeah. Oh, this is a kind of cool looking room.
It is. It's the bathroom, I believe. Not actually sure. It's like...
Yeah, it looks like it's like a shower area over on the right.
But we already had like another bathroom earlier with just a toilet, so I don't know like if this is like a master bathroom, but it's not attached to any bedroom. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, tanks shoot out these pretty...
oh, wow, yeah.
Pretty visible orbs. They also give us a shield power-up, which makes us invincible. They're pretty easy to dodge, but again, 5 hits from the tank will be an instant-loser mission.
Right. And is there any way to, like, move the tank or, like, destroy it or anything, or is it just, like, a permanent fixture there?
Depends on the actual tank. I believe the ones in those rooms are permanent, but there are others where, like, they're on a table, and you can move the table under them. Of course, because of the physics in this game, they'll stay floating in midair, but after you move the table under them, like, you can knock them out of the air.
Uh-huh, alright. But you can't actually, like, grab onto the tanks at all.
I don't believe you can do that directly.
Alright.
Maybe if you have a very high-powered gun, but... So, I will say that there is a problem with the homing laser, and that is if you attempt... If you have the homing laser and you attempt to, like, turn a switch or grab at an object, if you have, any Elebit sort of locked onto, you cannot do it.
Oh, because it'll like read that as you wanting to grab the Elebits instead of use the switch?
Right, the way the homing laser works is if you hover over an Elebit, it targets it, and then you can press A to capture all the Elebits you have in target.
Alright.
So, if you have Elebits in target, just got hit by a tank. If you have Elebits in target, you can't actually activate a switch or a knob or anything like that.
Okay.
Right. And you can see the tanks floating gracefully in midair there.
Yeah. Do the stun power-up, does that work on tanks? Or is that only Elebits?
I don't think that works on tanks, no. Because tanks are technically an object, not an enemy.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, just got another hit. I'm down to 2 durability. I didn't remember this. Anyway, lots of new appliances as well. There's a record player and tons of things, and you can insert something in there, but I'm not going to do that because I forget how you do it. Anyway, and there's a gramophone player over there, and a piano, and tons of fun stuff.
Yeah, I guess this is like a little den area.
I think it's called the AV room.
Alright, makes sense.
So here's the Elebit radar if I haven't showed it off.
Alright.
it just puts a radar on your screen. Not much to say about it.
Yeah. And does that show, I guess it shows hidden Elebits on it as well, like Elebit nests? Or is it only ones that are actually, like, out and moving around?
I think it shows Elebits that are under things. I don't know about nests.
Alright.
Nests are things like sinks, where the Elebit actually doesn't exist until you turn the thing.
Okay.
Trying to get the thing working before I realize that it's just a switch. Yep.
Makes things easier at least.
Yep. Anyway, so with this mission pretty much destroyed, you can see that, like, oh, well, there we go. With this mission pretty much destroyed, there are a few things that we can pick up, if I remember correctly. The pink Elebit is somewhere in the bathroom. I don't remember if I grabbed it in this video. Professional LPer at your service. But yeah, I'm just sort of trying to look for the pink Elebits and get whatever I can for a little bit.
Alright, yeah, just I guess, increase your rank on the mission while you still can.
Right.
So you almost have level 4 gun there.
Right, usually when you have like one left like that, that just means you missed a yellow or red Elebit somewhere. It doesn't, I don't think they intentionally design it so that if you activate every appliance, you'll have like one away from that. I don't think that Konami's that big a...
And you said, what, 7 is the most you can, like the highest gun level?
6.
6? And is it actually possible to get 6 in every mission, or are they just like, in these earlier ones, there's just not enough even if you get everything?
I don't know. I certainly have gotten 6 in a number of them. The number of these early missions, whether it's possible in everything, I really doubt. You'll certainly see me getting 6 later on, and it's fine.
Alright. Yeah, I do remember when I played, getting to like the higher levels on it were really fun because you could just like throw like giant tables or pianos or like cars when you get outside.
Right. Anyway, that was the search. It's a really good level. I really like it.
Yeah, seems cool.
Yeah. All right. And only a C. And I didn't get any pink Elebits either.
Oh, I guess that's what bonus videos are for.
Yep, that's what the montages are for.
Does your gun durability factor into your grade at all, or is it just how many watts you have?
I don't know. There's like, the game facts just says, here's a bunch of things you can do. It doesn't actually tell you what the rank composes of.
Oh, okay.
Alright.